it's Nancy. I'm back with a video doing the hashtag 50 stack challenge 2, number 17 and 18. 17 is few, 18 is many. So I have an idea. I'm gonna see if it works. So there's no guarantees here, but what I was thinking is making this a pocket and using guess check 18 to, with the many as a tag to go inside the pocket. So let's see if this is going to work or not. First, I'm going to put a backing on here to make it a pocket. So let me do that. And we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to, this is a piece of manila file folder. And I inked up this guess check. Cut it to size, more or less. And then let's put that together first. And it's going to be a open pocket on the right side. Okay, so while that's drying, I wanted to decorate it. So my items for few and many are going to be stamps, regular postage stamps. So I thought, well, we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to glue this on. I folded this down, punched a decorative corner so I could see my number 17. So let me get some glue on here. I'll use my glue stick for this. Well, for being spring, this weather is not the nicest, is it? At least here in the Midwest. It is blowing wind, cold, and it's constantly either raining or flurries, on and off. And my grandkids are going to be on spring break next week. Ugh, I think it's going to have to be indoor activities for them. No outdoors. Let's see. I want this over a little bit more. Oh, I know. The nice weather's coming, though. It just has to be, right? And then I'm going to complain that it's too hot. I think I might just put a dot of glue under here, just a dot. So it's still kind of there, but okay, so we see 17. All right, my idea now, and the few are these 3 larger stamps that have flowers and animals on them. I have a fern stamp here, so I'm going to use some like a green ink here, and I'm not sure if this is going to turn out. So it is going to be what it is, and hopefully it'll be nice. So I'm going to ink up this stamp, and I thought I would stamp it here. So let's see how that works. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Okay. And then I have a label here, a round one, to mimic the round image that's on this paper. And I don't know where this paper came from. It was in my scrap box. So I was going to put that here. So let me get some glue. It's an idea I had in my head, so I have, until we get it together, I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to see. So there, I'm going to put that there. And then I thought I would put these stamps on. This one is like flowers with a butterfly. This one is a hummingbird with flowers. And this one there's 2 bees with purple flowers here. I don't know, just like a little collage thing. I don't know how well it's going to work, but you know what? I think it's going to be all right. I don't know. I had this stamp. Oops. This is like a postmark here, but I think too many circles unless I put one there. I don't know. Let's see. Let me get the stamps glued down first, and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, that was a hard one for me, the many and few. For some reason, I didn't know what to do. So I guess I'm going to put it there. I didn't know, and then I was looking around, and then I noticed I have this huge collection of stamps. I have a huge jar, a huge gallon jar of stamps. When I used to work, I had the girls in the file room that were opening the mail. I had them trained, more or less, to look for pretty stamps, and they knew to just rip that part of the envelope off and save it for me, and then they'd give it to me, and then I would just take it home and cut around it, leave a little bit of paper on, and then just stored them in this jar. And then I thought, I'll have them to use, and I've got a lot. I really do. So I took them, I looked for them in the jar, and then I soaked them in water to get the backing off. So that's why there's no backing on them. You know what? That doesn't look so bad, does it? I mean, for the pocket part, see? So now, I don't know if I need this or not. Maybe we don't need another stamp around one, or do I need one down here? Maybe that's too much. I'm gonna leave it. Something's telling me to just leave it, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, then we're gonna work on, for now I'll leave it. Okay, so now we're gonna work on this part. Let me close my ink up. So what I was thinking of doing, this is the other piece of a file folder. I was gonna glue this on here, so when this goes in here, well, okay, first, one thing at a time. Okay, so I'm going to glue this piece on here to cover up the word guest check. So let me do that. And then, because, I kind of pre-planned it out, I can always cut those parts off. Okay. And then, I am going to, it's going to be tedious to glue those stamps on, but first I think I'm going to glue this on here. I inked it, and what I was going to do is use some Tim Holtz stamps to stamp some words on here, but I think I'm going to glue it on first. So let me do that. Get some glue, and then I'm going to glue the backing on for writing, to write on it. And we'll see how that works out. So I'm going to put it like more towards the top, not centered. Okay. That looks all right, I think. And then I've got some coffee dyed paper here. I was going to glue this on so it'll have a backing. Okay, so let me do that. And I might even sew around it, but that would be off camera. I wouldn't do it now because I can't. But we'll see how it works out here. I mean, you don't have to sew around everything, right? Sometimes it's just something, it's the perfect touch that you need to add to, what you're making. But I don't always sew. Okay. All right, let's get that on here. And okay, here we go. Oh, got some ink around here. Glue. Sorry about that. Everything is sticking to my hands here. Okay. Oh my, throwing everything everything around I am, huh? Okay, let me just cut around this. Cut this excess off. Now we'll get to the part of gluing on stamps. Isn't that going to be fun? If I could cut straight, that would be good too. It's hard. Okay, there we go. And I'll just cut this off. Easy. So far, so good, I think. You know, you make these challenges, and sometimes you come up with, you know, some idea comes up to in your mind, and then you're like, oh, that is so cool. And then you love it. And then sometimes you think of these prompts, and, well, you can see that behind it, but that's okay. You know what? I might stamp, now that I'm thinking about it, let's stamp maybe that, fern again on the back of this tag to take away from the fact that that part's sticking out. And it might not even stamp very nice, but at this point, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Yeah, because of that crease there. But you know what? It's okay. It's all right. I'm okay with that. I think it's fine. It does take away from it, so there. Okay. All right, now, wow, okay. I wanted to start gluing stamps on. Now, I'm going to try to go really fast on this. Okay, I'll try. So if you don't like this part, then you can always fast forward. No rhyme or reason to this. I'm just going to grab them and stick them on. And it'll be cute. Hopefully it's gonna look all right. So this is the tag that'll go inside the pocket, and this one will have the many stamps on it. Ugh, I'm not gonna fit 3 across, but you know what? I think it's okay. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll stamp something on it. We'll just keep going here. Just keep on going. And it's a good way, at least I use some stamps up. It'll be something fun to go in a journal somewhere. Okay. I'll have to think of something maybe to go on this side. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Or I might need more stamps. You never know. Put this one. I think I have a few more somewhere over here I can grab really quick if I need them. And I'll put, oh, this one here. Okay. Sorry, I don't have much to tell you. I know in a little while, I told you earlier in the week that my birthday was. Well, my daughter, one of my daughters, is having us all over today in a little while to go to have a little party for my birthday. That was last Tuesday. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. So I thought, oh, I think I have time to get a quick video in before we get ready to go. Okay. See, I planned this one to go on top so I wouldn't cover up my number. I think it's going to work out okay. There we go. That's nice. Okay. I don't know. Got to figure something else out, I think. Then do a good plan here, I don't think, because I have some space left here to cover up. What can I grab here? What do I have? Besides a couple more stamps, I don't think I can fit any more on here. I don't know. Okay, maybe not stamps. What else can we do? Well, this I didn't plan for, but anyway, let's get my Tim Holtz stamps out, and at least, and this will lay flat. You know, it's curling now because of the glue. And this, I'm not going to do anything to that because this would get glued on a page. Okay, so we're going to stamp something here, maybe over here, and maybe just over here. Maybe just do some stamping. Maybe that's all we have to do. And I have this set of stamps by Tim Holtz. It's the, what is this called? Field Notes. Okay, so let's see. Should I use the green or should I use brown? I'm thinking I should use Vintage Photo maybe. Well, we'll try it and see. Get my Vintage Photo out. And let me see what we'll use here. Something long we could use. Long and thin. Or maybe, let's try this one. Let me reach over and grab something to stamp with here. Take this off. Let's see if I can use this. It's kind of a big thing, but hopefully it's going to work. Okay, let's see if it works. And I'm going to do it off center. Maybe I'm going to do it off center. And then I'll stamp something else. Oh, that works out well, didn't it? I like that. Okay. So let's put that back. And then maybe some numbers. Okay. Or something small here. I don't know. Let me think about that for a sec. That looks good there. How about, would be nice if I looked at it this way, wouldn't it? I'll do destination, and then maybe I could fit a small number one on there. I'm sorry if I get my head in the way here under the camera, but I'm trying to line it up. I think it'll be fine. I mean, I'm not going to love it, but I think it's going to be okay. And then maybe a number over there. Another number, like there's not enough numbers over here already, but you know what? It's okay. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And then, all right, let's just keep filling in with some things, see what I can put on here. See if I can get this one to work. Just to cover up some of that, take your eye away from that blank space, I think. Here's one that has a, oh, I should have a smaller, I know I have one here somewhere, smaller, I don't know, I don't want to make too much noise, so I'll just use this one. This will work too. Okay. And then What else can we do? Just maybe one more thing over here. I don't know. Here, how about this word, filed? We can use this one. There, and I won't do any more there. I don't know. I don't think it needs anything else. Because, you know, few and many, the stamps, right? I think it'll be all right. Let's see how it looks. Move this out of the way. All right. I might have to just fix these, but I think they're all glued down really well. Okay, you have writing space here. And this is my many, prompt number 18. There, you could see that. And then prompt number 17 is here. So few is just 3 stamps. Many is this. And this gets glued to a page. And this should fit just fine in here. I promise it will. There it goes. Okay. Just needs to dry up a little. Let me get it in there a little more. Okay, hold on one second. You know, probably shouldn't put it in when the glue's still kind of wet, but I think sometimes, let me get my bone folder, things get tight, so you just run your bone folder in there a little bit. Just kind of stretches that paper out a little. Okay. Sorry, had it upside down. Yeah, that fits in good. Okay, that's cool. And even if I needed to, I could trim a smidge of that off. It looks like maybe just a smidge on this side here, maybe I could trim off. Let me try it without ruining this, right? Okay, let's see how that works. Just ever so slight. Did it work? Let me get that edge inked here. I appreciate your patience, everyone. You know, sometimes I have a good plan, I think, and sometimes I have no idea what my plan is. But, you know, you can't like everything you make, and sometimes... Oh, I just saw some stamps on the floor. I knew I dropped something, and I didn't know where they went, but okay, it should be good now. Let's get that in there. Okay, all right, it is what it is. There it is. Let's see how that looks. So number 17 prompt is few. I have 3 stamps here. It's going to glue on a page, probably on a right side page. Then you take it out, and then here's many, and you have writing space here. So I think it looks really good. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you can. I always appreciate you spending your time with me, and have a blessed day. See you soon. Bye.